Inferno versus Shahnameh. What makes one a hero? A person who is admired or idolized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. Who are our characters? What traits do our characters have that represent heroism? And is their society accepting? Rustum is the main character from the epic Shahnameh. Rustum is portrayed as a fearless and strong hero. To this day, Rustum is the most sought-after hero in modern-day Iran. What role does Rustum play in this epic? One might ask. I apologize, sorry. Rustum's role in this epic of Shahnameh is a fierce and great warrior. Rustum is the son of Zal and also is a great role model. Rustum has all of the traits of a hero, which we will cover shortly. Is Rustum a hero, you might ask? We will be coming back to this question towards the end of this presentation. Dante. In Dante's Inferno, Dante wasn't too similar to the previous stories we read with heroes. Dante wasn't fearless, brave, nor powerful. He simply was trying to find the right path to go down. How is Dante similar to our previous heroes? Dante wasn't capable of having superpowers like Rustum. Dante was also just an everyday man. How is Dante similar to Rustum? Dante was similar in certain ways. Dante had braveness and fierceness required to be classified as heroic. Rustum's heroic traits. Rustum was an incredible hero that faces many challenges in his time. Rustum was a smart, loyal, and extremely intelligent warrior, which is why he had the title of an Iranian paladin. In the epic of Shahnameh, Rustum, the son of Zal, not only was Rustum strong, he was also gifted with godlike abilities. Here's a quote from the passage. The battle raged hot and strong many days, and the deeds of valor were done on either side. But the men of Tehran could not stand against the men of Iran, neither could the strength of Rustum be broken. Rustum was fierce, Rustum was strong, and Rustum would keep going. Rustum did not care what was in his path, he would finish his mission, and he was a hero. What exactly about Rustum made him a hero, you might ask? Rustum was simply a hero from his acts of service and also his acts of heroic duties while in war. Rustum, the son of Zal, stands out as the most celebrated and complex character in Shahnameh, and to this day is considered Iran's greatest folk hero, known for his crazy strength, bravery, and loyalty. Was Rustum cherished or frowned upon in society, and why? Rustum was cherished simply because of his loyalty. Rustum was loyal, Rustum didn't lie, Rustum took care of business. Dante's heroic traits. Unlike our other hero Rustum, Dante was very average among his peers. Dante was not blessed with godlike strength. Dante also wasn't a warrior like Rustum. Dante was lost, which is why he toured hell, quote unquote. Here's a quote. We have come to where I said you would see the miserable sinners who have lost the good of the intellect. And after he had put his hand on mine with a reassuring look that gave me comfort, he led me towards things unknown to man. Now this quote goes on to show the strength that Dante had to go through hell. Dante was shown things in hell that he had never seen before. Dante was also moral. Dante was the only moral person to ever go through hell, if that tells you anything about why he should be considered heroic. Who was Virgil? Virgil had the role of a guide and sidekick to Dante in Dante's Inferno, taking him through the 9 rings of hell. How is it possible Dante is a hero without godlike skills Rustum was blessed with? Dante wasn't a superhero, but Dante and Virgil both had times to step up to the plate multiple times in the journey to stand up to demons blocking their path that was not going to let them finish their journey through hell. Background: Rustum versus Dante. From the beginning, Rustum was born a miracle baby. He grew into a young man within the time span of just weeks. As a child or young man, he is blessed with the ability and strength to take down a white elephant who terrorizes the palace. Rustum also had an incredible horse, Raksh, who was also built like a brick house. On the other hand, Dante wasn't so blessed with all the abilities Rustum had. Dante was your average man who had fell off his righteous path and needed to get back on track. Dante traveled 9 circles of hell with his sidekick, Virgil. Although he did not have super strength and such, he did have a strong moral about himself and was also a very brave individual. Would Dante and Rustum be considered heroes in modern day, and why? In modern day, we are not blessed with heroes of such great feats. All of our heroes are mostly made up from the Marvels. For example, Iron Man, Superman, Batman, Captain America, and so on. In today's society, where we have heroes, just not like the ones in the epics, our heroes, to me personally, are saving the world. This could mean less pollution, switching from paper bags to plastic, paper straws, switching from plastic straws to paper straws, more energy efficient cars, for example, Tesla, less waste in our communities, recycling, and possibly even planning life on Mars, which Elon Musk is currently trying to do. Now, I would like to go back and touch on